Welcome to Wrestling with Snipes. Today we'll be taking a look back at Friday Night SmackDown for January 24th, 2025. And SmackDown kicks off with Joe Tessitore welcoming us to Friday Night SmackDown and introduces the WWE Undisputed Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Joe Tess asks Cody how it feels that this could be the final moments with the WWE Championship. Joe Tess. Cody says Shawn Michaels is the perfect person to moderate the contract signing at Saturday night's main event. He is the king of the ladder match. And in this ladder match, there is no referee. It's all about who has the grit and can climb the ladder and grab the championship title. Joe Tess then asked Cody if he could say one thing to Kevin Owens before the Rumble, what would it be? Cody says, Kevin Owens, don't forget who I am. I beat Raw's Ring General. I beat who many consider to be the greatest of all time, Roman Reigns, at WrestleMania. He says, I'm the quarterback. I'm the son of a plumber. I'm a student of Randy Orton. Kevin Owens, at the Royal Rumble, I only have one thing to say to you. Good luck. Oh my. The first contest of the evening is a tag team match with the Motor City Machine Guns against Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy. Elton and Sabin start the match with a lockup. Sabin leans Elton against the ropes and Shelley tags himself in and hits an elbow. But then Elton hits a body slam on Shelley. Then on the outside of the ring, Pretty Deadly, yes boy, throws Shelley into the ring post. And then pick him up and throw him over the barricade as we go to commercials. We come back from break and we see Sabin hitting an enziguri on Elton. Sabin then makes a hot tag to Shelley. Shelley comes in and hits a DDT flatliner combo on Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy. Sabin then hits a suicide dive on both members of Pretty Deadly. Back in the ring, Sabin hits a missile dropkick. They hit a double boot to the head of the Machine Guns. Then the Machine Guns hit a double boot to the head of one of the members of Pretty Deadly. Yes, boy. Then the Machine Guns hit the Skull and Bones. 1, 2, 3. Motor City Machine Guns pick up the dub. Then we go to the back and we see Nick Aldis in his office when there's a knock at the door, and it's the Miz. Miz thinks he's here just for a visit, but Aldis informs him that he is now on SmackDown. Miz starts freaking out because he knows the Wyatt Six are currently on SmackDown as well. Aldis tells him he needs to go make some new friends. Wade and Joe Tess welcome us back from break and then interrupted by Kevin Owens. Owens asks Joe Tess where his interview is. Why didn't you interview me? Then Owens jumps on top of the announce table and asks Joe why everyone wants to be Cody Rhodes' best friend. Owens says at the Royal Rumble he will prove to everyone that he is the one true champion. Then Owens asks Matthew McConaughey, hey, what he's looking at. Matthew says bring it on, and then out comes Big Jim, Jimmy Uso. Owens asks Big Jim why he's here. Jimmy says cause you talk too much, and then hits Kevin Owens and a brawl breaks out. Jimmy starts raining down rights on Owens. Big Jim then hits a super kick. Big Jim then goes to the top rope, but Kevin Owens rolls outside of the ring. Jimmy grabs a mic and he challenges Kevin Owens to a match tonight in Austin, Texas. The next match is a tag team contest with the United States champion Chelsea Green teaming with Piper Niven against Meechin and B-Fab. The match starts off with Piper and Meechin. Piper goes for an elbow drop, but Meechin rolls out of the way. Meechin then tags in B-Fab. B-Fab hits a big boot on Green. She follows it up with a DDT. Meechin then gets the tag and hits a drop kick on Piper, knocking her out of the ring. Then Meechin grabs Chelsea and hits her with Eat Defeat. 1, 2, 3. Meechin and B-Fab pick up the victory. We come back from break and Nick Aldis is in his office with Carmelo Hayes waiting to find out who the newest transfer to Friday Night SmackDown will be, and it will be Carmelo Hayes' opponent tonight. And in walks Damian Priest. Priest versus Hayes tonight on SmackDown. Then we see Tiffany Straton heading to the ring because it's Tiffy time. Then we come back from break and we see a video package announcing Charlotte Flair will be entering this year's Women's Royal Rumble. Woo! And out comes Charlotte's WrestleMania opponent. It's Tiffy time, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Straton. Tiffany gets in the ring and she says, once again, I'm the center of attention. Next week, 30 women will battle to see who faces me at WrestleMania. Whoever wins, they will be running on Tiffy time. Then out comes the Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley. Ripley says, Tiffy, I know you're a little bit new here, but I'm the women's champion too. Then out comes Nia Jax with Candice LeRae. Nia says she is entering and winning the Royal Rumble. Nia says first she will take out Rhea Ripley and take the Women's World Championship at Saturday night's main event, and after she wins the Royal Rumble, she will be taking back her WWE Women's Championship from Tiffy. Then will come the tag team champions Naomi and Bianca Belair. Naomi says she is entering in the Royal Rumble and she will win it. Then Bianca says, nah, I am also entering the Royal Rumble and I'm gonna win. Then as they're in the ring, out comes Liv and Raquel Rodriguez. Liv says, I'm declaring myself an entrant for the 2025 Royal Rumble match. All 8 women are in the ring and Ripley headbutts Morgan and all hell breaks out. As Tiffy is backing up the aisleway, here comes Nick Aldis and he creates a 6-woman tag team match tonight with Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, and Naomi against Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, and Candice LeRae. The match starts off with a sneak peek of Saturday night's main event with Rhea Ripley and Nia Jax, but then Nia Jax quickly tags in Candice with no contact. Ripley picks up Candice in a standing vertical suplex and Bianca tags herself into the ring. Rhea hits the suplex, then the tag champs dropkick Nia Jax out of the ring. We come back from commercial break and we see Naomi kick Nia Jax. Then she kicks Liv Morgan, knocking both of them off the apron and gives Candice the X Factor. Naomi makes the hot tag to Ripley. Ripley comes in and clotheslines Morgan. Then Raquel distracts Rhea and Liv hits Rhea with a backstabber. Rhea then tags in Bianca Belair. Bianca hits a shoulder block on Liv for a 1, 2. Then Nia breaks up the pin. Rhea comes in, then headbutts Nia Jax, but then Rhea hits a riptide on Liv, landing on Nia Jax. Bianca Belair then hits the KOD on LeRae. Then Liv rolls up Belair shockingly. 1, 2, 3. Bianca looks shocked as Liv Morgan, with the quick pin, pick up the victory for her team of herself, Nia Jax, and Candice LeRae. The next match of the night is Tomat Tonga one-on-one with the megastar LA Knight. Yeah, the match begins with them trading lefts and rights and the megastar hits a power slam. Knight then hits a big back body drop. Knight then clotheslines Tomat Tonga to the outside of the ring. Fatu then distracts Knight, and Tama hits him with a flatliner onto the steel steps. We come back from break and Tomat Tonga goes for a suplex, but Knight reverses it into a neck breaker. Knight then hits to the top rope and hits the big elbow drop. Knight then goes for the BFT, but Fatu jumps on the apron, then eats a boot from Knight. Tonga then rolls up LA Knight, but only for a 2 count. He turns around and then LA Knight hits him with a BFT. 1, 2, 3. LA Knight picks up the dub. Yeah, Fatu then pulls out LA Knight and hits him with a Death Valley driver onto the announce table, and out comes Braun Strowman. Strowman gets in the ring and he says, bring it on, and then Tomat Tonga is trying to hold back Fatu, but he can't, and Fatu gets in the ring. They stare off, and then Fatu runs at Braun, but Braun moves, and Fatu hits his head off the top of the ring post. Strowman then clotheslines Fatu out of the ring, but Fatu lands on his feet as they have a stare down, heading to commercials and heading to Saturday night's main event. And the next contest saw Damian Priest go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes. Early on in the match, Priest walks the ropes and hits a crossbody for a 2 count. Hayes then hits sidekick, knocking Priest to the outside of the ring. Hayes then runs and hits a somersault flip over the top rope, taking out Priest as we go to break. Hayes then hits a crossbody back into the ring. Then we see Damian Priest start to hulk up and he hits a big lariat, knocking Hayes inside out. Then Priest hits the South of Heaven chokeslam. 1, 2, 3. Damian Priest picks up his first victory on the blue brand. Then it was time for the main event of the evening as Jimmy Uso went one-on-one with Kevin Owens. As Big Jim was walking out the aisleway, he was attacked from behind by Carmelo Hayes. The refs and agents came to break it up, and then out comes Big Jim's opponent, Kevin Owens. The match starts with Big Jim grabbing a headlock. Owens then drives his elbow into the back of Big Jim's head. Owens then knocks Jimmy off the apron, knocking him headfirst into the announce table. Then Owens pops out to the apron and hits a frog splash to the outside. We come back from break and it's the final break of the evening, and then we see Kevin Owens hitting a super kick. Jimmy hits back with his own super kick. Jimmy then goes to the top for an Uso splash, but Owens rolls out of the ring. Then Jimmy gets down from the top and he gets hit with another super kick from Owens. Then Owens throws Jimmy into the ring post shoulder first, followed by a pop-up powerbomb. 1, 2, 3, Kevin Owens picks up the victory. Owens then heads to the outside and clears off the announce table and pulls up Jimmy. And it looks like Owens is gonna go for a package piledriver on the announce table, but out comes Cody Rhodes. And then Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens brawl to end SmackDown.